Long before humans walked the earth, the oceans were teeming with life so massive and powerful that it shaped the very fabric of evolution. These ancient waters were not just the birthplace of life, but the battleground for some of the largest and most fearsome creatures ever to exist. From predators with bone-crushing jaws to gentle giants capable of filtering tons of plankton, these creatures ruled their watery domains with an authority unmatched by any terrestrial beast. But what drove these creatures to such colossal sizes? How did they dominate their environments, and why did they eventually vanish from the seas? Today we'll dive into the rich history of the oceans, exploring the incredible diversity of ancient marine giants, their rise to dominance, and their eventual fall. Along the way, we'll uncover the secrets of their lives and the lasting legacies they left behind. A journey into the primordial seas. The story of ancient sea giants begins at the dawn of life itself. Over 3.5 billion years ago, Earth's oceans were the crucible of life, a chaotic blend of volcanic activity, nutrient-rich chemistry, and the first spark of biological activity. The Cambrian explosion, 541 to 485 million years ago. Birth of complexity. The Cambrian period marked a turning point in evolutionary history. Life diversified rapidly, and for the first time, ecosystems with predators and prey emerged. Among these was Anomalocaris, a meter-long predator with spiked, grasping appendages and a circular mouth lined with serrated plates. Trilobites, armored arthropods, dominated the seafloor, providing a glimpse into the early arms race between predators and prey. The Silurian and Devonian periods, 443 to 359 million years ago, the rise of fish. The Devonian, often called the Age of Fish, saw the emergence of jawed vertebrates that would forever change the dynamics of the oceans. Dunkleosteus, a placoderm armored with thick bony plates, was one of the first true marine giants, growing up to 33 feet long. Its bite could shear through armor, making it the apex predator of its time. Meanwhile, sharks began their ascent as efficient predators, evolving adaptations that would later define their dominance in marine ecosystems. The age of marine reptiles. Mesozoic giants, 252 to 66 million years ago. As dinosaurs ruled the land during the Mesozoic era, the oceans became the domain of marine reptiles, each adapted to thrive in its unique niche. Ichthyosaurs, the speed demons of the seas. Ichthyosaurs, with their dolphin-like bodies, were built for speed and endurance. These reptiles could grow over 40 feet long and were among the first animals capable of deep-sea diving, hunting squid and fish in the dark, cold depths. Plesiosaurs. Elegance with a deadly purpose. With long necks and paddle-like flippers, plesiosaurs like Elasmosaurus glided through the water. Their necks, which could measure up to 23 feet, allowed them to strike unsuspecting prey with precision. Despite their gentle appearance, these creatures were relentless hunters. Mosasaurus, the apex predator of the Cretaceous seas. At up to 56 feet long, Mosasaurus was the undisputed king of the late Cretaceous oceans. With its double-hinged jaw and sharp teeth, it could crush bones and swallow prey whole. Fossil evidence suggests it preyed on turtles, fish, and even smaller marine reptiles. While marine reptiles dominated the food chain, other giants carved out their roles in ancient oceans. Leedsichthys, 165 million years ago. The largest fish ever known, Leedsichthys spanned up to 55 feet and fed on plankton. Its massive gill rakers allowed it to filter thousands of gallons of water daily, much like today's whale sharks. Kronosaurus, 125 million years ago. A member of the pliosaur family, Kronosaurus was built for power. Its 10-foot-long skull housed massive teeth designed to crush the shells of turtles and ammonites. Leviathan melvillei, 13 million years ago. Named after the biblical Leviathan, this ancient sperm whale had 12-inch-long teeth and likely hunted other whales, competing directly with the fearsome Megalodon. Why did these creatures become so large? The gigantism of ancient marine creatures was no accident. Several factors contributed to their enormous sizes. The nutrient-rich waters of prehistoric oceans supported vast populations of prey, allowing predators to grow larger to hunt them effectively. Higher oxygen levels. During certain periods, higher atmospheric and oceanic oxygen levels enabled creatures to sustain larger bodies and higher metabolic rates. As prey species evolved defenses like armor and speed, predators responded by growing larger, faster, and more powerful to maintain their place at the top of the food chain. The downfall of the giants. Despite their dominance, even the most formidable giants were not immune to extinction. The end Cretaceous extinction event, caused by a massive asteroid impact 66 million years ago, marked the end of the reign of marine reptiles. The subsequent collapse of food chains and environmental upheaval wiped out species like Mosasaurus and plesiosaurs. Over millions of years, the Earth's climate underwent drastic changes, including ice ages and shifting sea levels. These events reshaped marine habitats, often favoring smaller, more adaptable species. As prey populations declined and ecosystems became more specialized, larger predators like Megalodon faced increasing competition and dwindling resources, ultimately leading to their extinction. Modern giants and ocean mysteries. Though the ancient giants are gone, their legacy lives on in their modern descendants in the mysteries of the deep. Blue whales. At up to 100 feet long, blue whales are the largest animals to have ever lived, surpassing even the mighty Megalodon. Great white sharks. Though much smaller, these sharks are distant relatives of the prehistoric giants and remain apex predators in today's oceans. The deep ocean remains largely unexplored. Could there still be undiscovered behemoths lurking in its depths? Some scientists believe the possibility of colossal creatures like the giant squid or even larger unknown species is very real. A legacy of awe and wonder. The ancient oceans were a world of giants, a testament to the power of evolution and the ever-changing nature of life. Their fossils tell a story of dominance, adaptation, and extinction, reminding us of the delicate balance that sustains life on Earth. As we continue to explore the mysteries of the ocean, we may uncover even more secrets of the past, or encounter new giants that push the boundaries of what we thought possible. For now, their legacy lives on, inspiring awe and wonder every time we look at the vast blue expanse of the sea. So next time you gaze upon the ocean's horizon, remember, it was once the domain of creatures beyond imagination, and perhaps, somewhere in its uncharted depths, it still is.